No, it's not that, like, it's doable. You don't have to go. Like, you don't have, it's not a big deal. She's just going to visit, you know, her mom for a few days. She's happy with the RV, guys. But you know, she's took the kids, so we can totally work on the RV now. I mean, we've never really fought like that, and I don't know what to do. And sometimes when you don't have anything nice to say, you just kidding, guys. She's going to the zoo with the kids today with a friend of ours. If you don't believe me, I already recorded her goodbye. Y'all have fun today. I'm gonna try to get some RV ideas going. I hope y'all have a great time at the zoo.
We will.
And I'm gonna have fun in that zoo over there, okay? So yeah, this RV, 1984 Ford Tioga. We've talked about this, my wife and I. We just said, man, it'd be cool to get a camper or something like that. But it was never a serious conversation for us. We were just always like, that'd be great to do. To hit the road, go on some family trips. We do like to travel. We did it a lot when it was just us two. And even when we had our first child, we would hit the road, do some great weekend trips. But then quickly, if you followed our story, we went from a family of 3 to a family of 5 and 10 months. And we said, wow, just hopping in a vehicle, we had to get a minivan. So many great things have happened throughout our story. This was just another one of those incredible things. I was just in the office one day, sitting there, doing my reselling, getting some stuff packed up, working on probably editing some videos, things such as that. And call it what you want. I know what it was. I just had this still small voice. I'm not joking. That was just like, hey, get up and go for a walk. And it was just kind of contemplating in my head. I was like, God, you know, is this what you're telling me to do? Get up from your desk, go for a walk. So I did. I proceeded to walk around the neighborhood just to get some fresh air. Hey, was this just a time of just clearing my head? Anything like that? And I get to the corner, and there, this RV was sitting in my neighbor's driveway with a sign taped on the back window, for sale. That neighbor is pulling in his driveway, parks his van. I'm walking past this driveway on the side of his property when he pulls in, and I go, hey, you got that RV for sale? He goes, yeah. Do you want it? Wait, what? How much are you asking? He said, no. God told me to give it to someone today. Yeah, that's right. He pulls in the driveway at the same time that I was just like, I just heard something that said, get up and go for a walk. And he gets a confirmation to give something away for free. Is it perfect? No. But he had been doing a lot of the engine work. He had, in fact, been working on the brake lines, hence why all of these are up here. And that's just kind of why it was sitting. He was doing this project, this and a pontoon boat at the same time, and with talking with his wife and things like that, she goes, I would rather have the pontoon boat. I'd rather hit the water. It's just us two. We don't need this entire RV. So he had purchased this with the hopes of kind of restoring it. He got a lot of the roof all sealed up, so it wasn't leaking. It's rained a few days since the last video. Hasn't been any signs of new water. We'll know once we get all this stuff off. But yes, a free RV to work on. It does need a lot of work, I'm not gonna lie. But I'm excited. I'm thoroughly excited, but I want to cast a little bit of dreams and ideas with you, but I know nothing, okay? I can do a little bit of carpentry work. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. I've been consuming a lot of RV restoration, huge during the pandemic. We're not doing it for that reason. We actually want to use this to take family trips, but also to visit our friends in the reselling community. We want to hit the road and resell on the road. Yeah, so of course my neighbor's gonna cut grass right now. I'm recording a video, sir. I'm just kidding. We live in a neighborhood. But yes, casting some dreams and vision. Okay, I'm gonna point over each area. I'm gonna give you the percentage bar on how much we know what to do or what this does, okay? So an easy starter is curtains, okay? I might look these up, see if they're sellable. They got some good MCM kind of look here. But yeah, I've got these drop-down curtains, everything to cover those windows here. I know how to take curtains down. Ha ha ha, I don't know how to sew. I was thinking of something cool to do here. Maybe like 80s, 90s style, like entertainment, cartoon, something fun. This is gonna be where the boys will sleep. We're also thinking, do we keep this? I don't know what this is supposed to do, but do we keep this as one big stationary piece with one large mattress, or do we like the double bed? And if so, can we cover these? I'm sure we can. I don't know how to sew, but those are two big things that are like cosmetic, easier to figure out, easier to make decisions. So don't know there. Yeah, I think he heard me. He turned his lawnmower off. Anyway, this we'll talk about, because I constitute this as more on the engine side. We're going to be concentrating on the cosmetic side, okay? Still got to decide on all this stuff. Got to get the generator fired up, see if that's working. But like, all this is gonna come down, just so you know, because we don't know. It's like sticky. Ugh. Okay. This will all come down just to see, kind of like the walls as well. Do we have any old water damage? Like, that's old water damage. But we're saying on the things like cabinets, all the cabinets work and are in good shape. They don't pop open. Do we just reface these? Do we just paint them? That would be a nice cheap solution. We like where some of the stuff is laid out now. Has great storage. I want a different idea than these, like, we'll use these, but I just want, is there a different idea? I do want to put a larger refrigerator in. That's another easy fix. Make sure power and everything works. Storage, another thing. Can this be used as something else, or do we just paint it, freshen it up? Kitchen's a big one. If we find the right size stuff, do we update these? But if they're working for now, do we just stay, you know, with what we got? They're not in bad shape. I mean, TV's got to go. Got to put a 72, I don't know, a 95 incher, just that whole window. No, those kind of things are fine. It's just really the cosmetic look. You know, once all this is pulled down and we know it's all great, what else are we going to rip out of here? I kind of want to do something different here. I don't know yet. I don't know if I like this stationary table or these chairs. Rather than recover them, would it just be smarter to put some nicer chairs, maybe a drop-down table on this side as well? Something that saves us space. Maybe do like that telescoping or that whatever this way, and pull out a longer table. We can put it away, like we can all sit together and eat. That would be so cool. But these are the ideas that I need. I need comments on your crazy outlandish idea. It may spark something else that's innovative. What do you think we should do? Just recover this stuff, redesign this, put a a sofa here, the pop-out sofa. I like the table. Is there a better way to do the table? Is there a better kitchen configuration? That's what we need help with. I will figure out how to DIY everything. I've been watching a lot of YouTube content on some people that flipped RVs. If you didn't know, it was a huge trend during the pandemic. So there's a lot of coverage on do's and don'ts. And I think, I'm pretty confident, I could figure some of this out. But I want to find some unique pieces to go in here. I want to get rid of the mosquitoes that keep sneaking in here. And how are they sneaking in here? But I need to hear from you. What are your ideas? Have you had experience? Have you decided on different I don't know what those are, but different ways to utilize storage space? Are there different toilets? But it's gonna be fun. I think I'm gonna start with something simple that I can do. Every step is a step in the right direction. I'm gonna start taking the curtains down. I'm in a pretty shady spot. I was worried about having the curtains come down and too much sun coming in. We're under a good sized tree, so it shouldn't be too bad. But let's see if we can start. All renovations got to start with some demo. But we're gonna start taking some of this down. I want to see how bright it makes the place. Okay, hard at work. Been throwing some stuff out because we have gotten a lot more light in here. Yep, took these things down off of those windows. Got to take a few more of like these, whatever they are, head covers. I don't know what they're calling. I haven't got back here yet, but starting on this renovation, just clearing stuff out while I had some time. Found some more water damage, and I felt a wet spot in that front corner. Over here, not bad. Over there, not bad. All that's gonna have to be, you know, ripped out. A lot of work. That's not the agenda right now. We'll make sure that gets kind of sealed up. But yes, getting all the curtains, getting some more light in here, just getting ready for the next phase. We're just doing it step by step. We appreciate you being part of the process. Please comment below any ideas, tips, tricks, things that you've done, experienced. If you think this is a dumb idea, you can say that too. It's totally fine. But thank you for being along as we renovate this abandoned RV.